Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. This is another reason why we're in a decline, why we're falling economically and military, and why the world has lost respect for the United States, especially the leadership we have in now is very weak. I hate to say that, but yes, President Biden is extremely weak and the world can see that. Let's take Turkey. The United States asked Turkey to donate, to give, to sell Ukraine the S-400 air defense systems, which is sort of funny because I think it was 2017, Turkey purchased that system from Russia, and they paid $2.5 billion. Now we want them to provide that to Ukraine. The system originally came from Russia, and it would be used then to shoot down Russian planes or missiles. So I think it's just funny that we, in our elevated position that we are superior, wants another country that bought a weapon system from Russia to then give it to Russia's enemy to shoot down Russian planes or missiles. Even a halfway educated person to say, well, that would be putting Turkey in a very bad position. Now, Turkey's part of NATO. What is this air defense system, the S-400? It is a system, air defense, to eliminate planes. Now, these planes can be shot down, I think, 150 miles away. Ballistic missile can be taken down, I think, 38 miles. We really didn't make it really easy for Turkey. But seeing we're so weak, Turkey has said, no, we're a sovereign country, we make our own decisions. Turkey has had the advantage of the umbrella of the United States nuclear umbrella. We have, I believe, truly, we have definitely some nuclear weapons stored in Turkey. But Turkey is seeing the handwriting on the wall. They're seeing that we are weak. They're seeing that Russia, China, and that BRIC nations and many other nations are the up-and-coming big kids on the block. There's also some problems because Turkey, being a NATO country, they're fighting the Kurds. We support the Kurds. I've actually fought alongside the Kurds. I thoroughly enjoyed my time with the Kurds. They're great people. They're, I would say, westernized. They dress, their ladies were in Western clothes, blue jeans. Every time I went into a village or Kurdish town, I could tell it was a Kurdish village or town a mile or two away. Why? Because it didn't stink, literally. They're clean. They have nice stores. I thoroughly love the Kurds. So we have that problem. NATO country hates the Kurds, fighting the Kurds. We support the Kurds. Turkey has decided they're going to go with their own similar system to the S-400. And they're domestically producing their own air defense systems. I think they're going to have them up and running by 2023, but they still won't be totally efficient. They're going to take a lot of testing, a lot of time. I think they've mastered the short-range protection from air defense. I think it's that long range that they're working on to get that even better. Turkey does have a serious gripe. First, we wanted them to give the S-400. Now the second gripe is when Turkey accepted the S-400, the United States put some sanctions on them. And that's the problem. We use sanctions and we use the dollar as ways to control countries, and I think they get upset with that. But Turkey was involved in the F-35 program. They were going to take possession, I think, of 116 F-35s. When they took possessions of the Russian air defense, we cut them off, kicked their pilots out. Turkey had already invested $1 billion into this program. Is that enough said? I mean, if they're a friend of the United States, they buy a weapon system from our enemy, we all of a sudden say, you're done? Nope, you get out of the program. We kept their money. Now, I don't know how the contract was written up. but I'm sure it was probably not legal to do that. So Turkey wants their $1 billion back, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. But this is why you're seeing the collapse of the, I call it the empire. Because when you have hundreds and hundreds of military bases over the whole world, we are an empire. But we're falling, we're collapsing. I don't blame Turkey for being upset. I don't blame Turkey for being mad about their $1 billion they invested in the F-35 program. This is just more proof and more evidence that we haven't been the nicest neighbor on the street. And now we're paying for it. We're paying for it because the dollar is being destroyed. No one wants the dollar. We had the whole world captive by the petrodollar and the reserve currency, the US dollar. But that's falling apart. So, I hope you're prepping. I hope you're preparing. I hope you're getting your things in order. Because one day we're going to wake up. We're not going to be the big guy in the block. And with no manufacturing in this country, we're going to be in serious, serious trouble. Thanks for watching.